My name is Munib Khan and I'm running for class president. Uh, Sitting there, I was inspired by an old epic Urdu poem, and I'd like to start with a line. Humor me for a while, please. लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी, जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत खुदाया मेरी. I will take this opportunity to share with you what my campaign is all about. I've heard from my esteemed opponents about their campaign ideas, and I would just like to begin by explaining what my understanding of the class president's job is. To me, it seems that it's a post where you get close to $4,000 and you get to organize two events. One of them is a senior dance and another is an event of your own choice. In many ways, it's a very limited position with a very limited scope. Someone who said it had other dimensions would probably be misleading you. That is the position as it stands, the freshman class president. Let me begin by saying that. I say that not to be sarcastic or to take it down, but just to establish an appreciation of the narrow scope of the post, to say things as they are, to keep them real. However, it is a representative post too. The class council headed by the class president answers to a fourth of the student body. That is a big deal. It has symbolic value. It is important and it is critical. As class president, I hope to promote efficiency in club activities by allowing the class council to serve as a buffer linking the college clubs, allowing them to collaborate on common goals. For instance, if there's a club in this school wants to find a school in rural South Asia, should be able to collaborate with clubs like, I'm talking about the Yalabina, the Arabic club, who's trying to open a school in Pakistan, which is in South Asia, where we speak Urdu. Just commenting on the logical fallacy of it. But if a club, such a club should be able to collaborate with other clubs with similar goals, like CASA or Atlas or even the human rights group. These collaborations shouldn't be hard. There is at the moment no mechanism for these inter-club linkages to happen. I feel the class council, while a limited post, but with the symbolic power it has, could facilitate this goal, could enable these collaborations to happen more smoothly, I guess. It seems to me that a lot of my opponents' ideas seem to revolve around active fundraising. I can understand that. But money is not the answer to everything. We've seen that in the world around us. Sometimes we need a good idea to keep things going. The class council could help the college clubs around the campus make their activities more visible. It could collaborate with them. It could act as a buffer. It wouldn't cost a dime, but it will improve campus life and the quality of college experience for all of us. That is the kind of ideas we have for this campaign. That is the kind of campaign I'm running. We believe in ideas, not grand ideas, but good ideas. We believe that what lies behind us and what lies before us, tiny matters compared to what lies within us. I'm quoting someone here. We believe in doing what we can to do with what we have. That is what we intend to do. To alter with these ideas, in small but not insignificant ways, your college experience. That is the idea behind my campaign. That is my platform. That is why I'm running for president here. I'm not a politician, none of us here are, and I don't see why we should have to pander to the audience or to try to be politically correct. I don't see the point of it. And that has characterized a lot of what has been going on here today. My campaign is about small ideas, about believing in them tirelessly, and working to see them become visible aspects of the college life. During the course of this night, I will be knocking on your doors to hear from you. I look forward to the conversation we will have. Before I end, I have one more thing to say. I want to talk about the recent plagiarism incident, where a student of this school plagiarized original work of another author and passed it as his own in a speech commemorating 4 years of education, his education of his own peers. I was ashamed to read about it, and even more ashamed when I read with what brazen, what ignorant temerity said student persisted in defending his actions. That is the thing about representative positions, ladies and gentlemen. Often they can cause real harm. Even if they do no real good, they can cause real harm. That is something we have to be vigilant against, something we have to be wary from. As class president, I will earn the privilege of being held to the highest standards of integrity and dignity. If nothing else, you will expect this from me. This one thing from me, if nothing else, you will expect this one thing from me. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. My name is Munib Khan and I am running for president.